Come in.
Hey.
Hi.
I went by Drew's office, but...
He's in a meeting.
Yeah.
Sorry, anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about the Port Charles Press.
Yeah, I have that spreadsheet for you. But if I'm interrupting, I can...
No, of course not. Actually, now is the perfect time. Peter, I don't know if you met, but this is Jason Morgan.
Yes, we've met. Nice to see you.
Jason had some questions about Aurora, specifically Port Charles Press.
Okay.
What do you think about running an article on Faison's will? What?
I'm just surprised. That's all. I mean, the idea of you wanting to publicize anything ever.
Yeah, I just think it's our best shot at finding Henrik.
Okay, wait. Let's go back a minute. Faison left a will?
Yeah, it was read yesterday.
Yeah. Drew, Jason, and I were all there.
Why?
Drew and I are beneficiaries.
Well, that makes no sense. Faison's the guy who tortured you both. You turned your worlds upside down.
Yeah, well, apparently he's not done yet. In order for Drew and Jason to claim their gift, the other one has to die.
Well, that's diabolical.
Right?
What could he be possibly offering that would be worth...
Killing your own brother?
Right.
Well, for Drew, he offered his memories back.
Well, you don't believe him.
I don't know what to believe. Could he possibly have that information? Yeah.
And you? What did Faison dangle in front of you?
His son. Anything Faison did is set up to mess with us, right?
Yeah, it's a double cross waiting to happen.
Okay, so we don't play his game. Instead, we find Henrik. Faison said Henrik was involved in the memory mapping.
Well, Henrik could have his own copy. He could be key.
I assume that's where the will comes in?
Yeah, Faison left everything to his son.
We assumed it was Nathan because there was no other name specified.
It just said his son?
If you run the story on the will, it could draw him out of hiding.
Well, and then you'd finally get your answers.
I don't need answers.
What are you talking about?
Look, whatever Henrik's reasons for keeping me alive, am I curious? Yes. But what happened, happened. It's not going to give me back those 5 years. It's not going to change anything but...
It could change everything for Drew.
The bottom line is Henrik's the only person still alive that may have a solid lead. For that reason alone, it's worth drawing him out.
Yeah, I know. I get that.
I hear a buck coming.
Yes, there is a but what if publicizing the will has the opposite effect? What if it makes this guy run?
Yeah, I mean, that's possible. It
Okay,
is,
so
but...
my advice is to sit back and wait.
And just do nothing.
He kept you alive, Jason, for 5 years, and now you're here. That fact alone. I mean, if that doesn't bring him out in the open, I don't know what will, especially now that Faison's dead.
Excuse me, I have to take this. Peter August, go ahead.
Okay, so you don't really want to run the article?
No, I don't.
Why?
I already told you why I think it's a risk.
Yeah, because you're worried it could scare Henrik off, and I get that, but why else?
That's not what you're thinking.
Okay, what am I thinking?
You're thinking that I'm afraid for Drew to remember, and that it's going to change things for us. But that's not it. I'm not thinking that.
Okay, I believe you.
I'm actually desperate for Drew to remember. I want him to, for himself, for the kids, for me. But there are so many elements that make Drew different from you, and maybe that's just him, or that was him, or it's the real him. Are we really having this conversation right now?
I guess we are.
Oh my gosh.